today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Set to return, this is Brandon Cooks. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out comes Deshaun Watson, ready to captain the ship here for this Houston offense.
When we talk about the best dual quarterbacks in the NFL, don't leave Deshaun Watson out of the conversation. 2 straight years he's been a Pro Bowler. Excellent numbers again last season with 26 touchdown passes, 7 more added on the ground, and firm leadership and control of his Houston Texans team. Now he's looking forward to taking the next step and beating Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson in the playoffs and getting the Houston Texans to a Super Bowl.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Duke Johnson, the ball.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now it's Watson. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A first down carry here for Johnson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Colts 43.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, and he finds the tight end, Reed.
Watson.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Watson now to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It's a pickup of 6.
1st and 10 at the 29.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Duke Johnson.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Watson's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here we go with Johnson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we'll see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave what game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Number 13, T.Y. Hilton. A gain of 18 on the play. first down, Indianapolis.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Cooks on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence. No,
I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Khari Willis there to bring him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. He'll look underneath and dump it off to Duke Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Texans nothing.
On 1st down, it's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Watson's pass complete.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, Watson on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Ross Blacklock on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first.
After the interception, here's Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins.
That's good for a touchdown.
And he's got this down to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2. At the 27-yard line.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, this is Geis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Danico Autry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Watson, screen play, Johnson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Kickoff for Houston.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Ross Blacklock in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Gain of 3. First down, Indianapolis.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. Ross Blacklock able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A throw over the middle taken in.
The pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching their partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. And he slings one that's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted, but the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and that'll be incomplete. Watson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. This is caught. It's Cooks. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Watson on first down. And Reed with it over the middle.
Watson's pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9. Brings
That
up
last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
14. Colts 10.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
6. And the Colts first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And on the stop, Vernon Hargraves.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Quarterback is
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
the pass.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
14. Colts.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
For Jordan Reed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
From the gun, here's Watson. Throw left side is complete to Reed.
Watson.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A third quarter now to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1-yard line.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. From the gun, Watson. Looking left sideline, incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Watson, and only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Operating from the gun. Watson, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you've got to think, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Indy's set to go on offense once more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there at 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Indianapolis.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And the Colts on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. He's got the first down and more inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The ball carry just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Watson going to run it on the option. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Watson's pass.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching up another 15 against your squad.
The ball carrier.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll go option to the short side. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
On the play. Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
They'll run on first down. Johnson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
Texans 20.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So the Colts now down by 7. At time, a huge factor. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. J.J. Watt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll look to throw now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone. But anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run them a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Texans, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they'll hit the road.